Bildiğin milli oyun oldu mu? Evet, milli oyun oldu biraz PUBG. Dust 2'den sonra, CSGO demiyorum, Dust 2'den sonra milli oyun oldu yani PUBG. Her neyse, efendim 4. bölümdeyiz. Coin postunda diyor. Bunda bir bokluk var. Bununla muhtemelen bir didişeceğiz. Bölüm neymiş lan? Oo, Wolf Team, güzel. Let's go. Evdeki sesi Discord'a yetki vereceğim mi? Evdeki ses Discord kanalına katıldım mı bilmiyorum bile. Görmedim. Görünce veririm. Yani yayıncı tayfasına ayarlarım. Bir önceki bölümde olanlar bunlar.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Burada demiştim size. Shotgun bizi kesmez demiştim ama gümüş kurşun tek atıyormuş bize. Orası da ayrı bir mesele yani.
It was a good show, but you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship.
Kolu kırdı bizim.
Guys, really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Doğrudur, öyle de yani. Umut. Aleykümselam. Umut hoş geldin. Melik mesajın geliyor. Arkadaşlar ben yazdığınızın çoğunu okuyacağım.
See you around.
Ha, rüya görüyoruz. Okey. Her yazdığınızı okurum ama hani sesli okumayabilirim. Çünkü bunun kaydı çünkü YouTube'da gidecek.
He'll be okay.
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Bağış ekranda gözükmedi mi? İlginç. Bir saniye. Bir saniye. Tekrar yapıyorum. What the fuck? Bu nasıl bir bug lan? Stream Elements ne yaptın? Neyse işte. Umut gönderdi bunu. Saçma sapan oldu. Umut. Eyvallah, teşekkür ederim. 1 TL attı kendisi. Aleyküm selam dedi. Hoş geldi. Tuhaf, ilginç o, bilmiyorum. Onu tekrardan fixlerim bir ara.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Abi o ne ya? Elleme kolunu, hareket ettirme gerizekalı. Kopmuş kol, kopmuş kol, kopmuş. Elleme. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Oğlum, parayla mı? Para var, loot var. Parayla mı?
For heaven's sake.
Ah.
See now, that wasn't so difficult, was it?
Yok etti ya. Yok etti ya.
You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
Nasıl bir şey soktuysa parçalanmış, böyle şapkan mermisi gibi şarapnellere bölünmüş. Bu nedir ya?
Doktor
Doktor mermi çıkar.
out of the woods.
Gerçi şatkan şaraplarında da olabilir de. Gümüş çıkarmaya çalışmıyor mu sonuçta?
So, if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
İyi olacağız, yok olduk.
Just please.
Artistik yapıyoruz yani pamuğa karşı.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Mermide sıkıntı yok ama kalbe bir tane daha mermi yersek, gümüş mermi yersek ölürüz.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Tamam, sponsor ayarlarız ama bundan sonra ayarlayayım şimdi. Oyunu bölmeyeceğim sürekli.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Domuz kalp kim ya? Bu doktor kim? Ne bu doktor? Kurt olabiliyoruz canım.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of
Genellikle
me.
sinirlendiğimiz zaman dönüşüyoruz ama. Hani çok sinirlenirsek dönüşüyoruz yavaş yavaş.
And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just
Yazalım iyice, yürüyelim
awful.
ya.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
Ya
And
domuz.
who should I be asking?
Haydi.
Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options...
Bana hiç çaresiz gibi gelmedi açıkçası.
What do you
Hiç
mean?
çaresiz gibi
Betraying
gelmedi.
Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, about that. Giving up Crane to save my skin really made us look weak.
That made us look weak? Oh, but not Mary shooting you and holding an axe to your big head.
Look, I'm not saying it was a good day. Just that we could have done without all the, bargaining at the end. The crooked man's gonna think...
I don't care what he thinks. It was the only option. All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles.
Tamam bakarız
It can't
Elektrot.
just be about Crane.
Şimdi bölmek istemiyorum
Getting
sürekli.
him out of town?
Şey yapmayalım yani YouTube'da
Is
gidecek
this
çünkü
all
bu.
about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
Aynen.
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night.
Geçen gece savaş açtı.
At least that's what I thought when it
Tamam.
happened. But
Tamam.
now I see this war has been going on for years.
Yıllarca devam
We
ettiğini
just
görüyorum
haven't
savaşı.
noticed it because
Sadece
our
farkına
way of
varmadık
doing
çünkü
things is broken.
Bilmiyor.
We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean? The right way?
Bence de nasıl
What do
oluyor
you
ne?
think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Tamam.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Ya
This
kitaba
town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
I'll do better. We'll do better.
ya tamam
We
da
have to do
ben
better than them, or what's the point?
ya tamam o
Right,
da
Exactly. Thank you.
Pamuk öleceksin ama bunun sonunda sen.
I'm sorry that I have to
Muhtemelen
bring this
öleceksin
up.
yani.
I think
Yani
it's
şu an hissettiğim şey şu.
Look, Bigby, I
Pamuk
care
kitaba
about
göre
how this
yapalım
is
diyor.
done
Yaratık
just as much
olmayalım.
as I care
Konuşa
about
konuşa
getting it.
hallederim. Tabii canım
So for that,
olacak
you
iş
wanna
tabii
give him a
tabii bu.
handicap?
Bunun bu
Like the
şekilde
bad guys
yapma
will worry
olasılığımız
if shit gets
muhtemelen
sloppy.
var. Ama bunu bu şekilde yaptığımız zaman Pamuk ölecektir muhtemelen. Ya da ben öleceğim. Ama muhtemelen Pamuk
Hell,
ölecek.
I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Şey ya.
Are you gonna let her talk to me
Sorry.
like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay. I'll let
Şey
you know.
yani o neydi o oyun orada?
Thanks.
Neydi
Guess
o?
who's waiting
Black
in your
Desert
office
Online.
right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
Deniz kızı benimle
But
konuşacak.
that she'll only tell you.
Sadece bana
What do you think
söyleyecekmiş.
that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office.
Kıskandın mı lan
I've
Pamuk?
left Buffkin alone
Sal,
for too long taking
sal
calls.
kıskançlığı ya. Sana izliyoruz bir sıkıntı yok.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Bence de.
Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ya Domuz sen ne
She's a
konuşuyorsun
piece
ya?
of work.
Evet.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and She doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Tamam sen... Ya bu domuz da ölecek bak kesin bunu yaptık diye. Her neyse. Şu an hep yanlış tercihler yaptığımı hissediyorum. MMORPG oyunu evet. Tam bir MMORPG oyunu. Bir nevi aslında Metin 2, Silk Knight, onların daha gelişmiş versiyonları diyebiliriz. Bir saniye. Tabii ki de ben önlemimi alırım. Bilmiyorum burasının ben telif hakkına girip girmediğini ama önlemimi alırım ben arkadaş. Önlemimi alırım. Yamada emeğe geçenlerin ismi geçiyor bu arada. Şimdi de yamasızlar geçiyor. Oyunun asıl şeyleri yapıyor. Öyle yani. Oo. Ben kaçırıktan yeni tekrardan atarsan izlerim. Tamamdır hocam. Evet bu şu an izlediğiniz üzere YouTube'da tekrarı gelen bir seri. Yani işiniz gücünüz varsa eğer sıkıntı yok. Ama en azından Darkwood'a bekliyorum sizi ya. Darkwood'a bir şey yapalım. Hem sizin görüşleriniz de önemli benim için. Onu seri yapacak mıyız, yapmayacak mıyız? Bakalım yani. Hevesliyim Darkwood konusunda. Enes kızı. Ne yapıyorsun? Security. Security me. I am security. Hadi bakayım. Anlat. My lips are sealed olmaz artık. Hani mühürlü dudak yok. Biz büyücü satın aldık ya. O kırar mührü. Sıkıntı yok. Büyücümüz de var. Büyücümüz var. Ben iyiyim. Sen benim geberirken kolum kırılırken falan gördü bizi. Bizim sigara da hiç bitmiyor ha. Ha bir dakika pardon. Ses açmayı unuttum şimdi de. Sorry. Açtım.
Not many people smoke those.
Marlboro çıkardı tezi.
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
So?
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Ya biz büyücü aldık. Büyücümüz var.
To help me find my way. But now they're gone. And I don't know what to do.
Büyücü var.
Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Tamam.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Büyücü var. Büyücü aldık.
It's okay. Take your time.
Kız dur biraz daha. Dur çözeceğiz. Tamam bizim beyin çalışmıyor fazla. Büyücü var ama kullanamıyoruz. Hayır sen dur. Dur.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yırtsak ya kurdeleyi. Büyüymüş. Büyücümüz var. Büyücü aklına gelse ya.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Tamam yapmıyorum. Ya, ellemedim bile ya. Yap demedim de yani karakterin. Ya niye?
Okay.
Ya.
I get it.
Tamam. Kafasını korkmasını sağlayan şey olabilir o.
If you take them off.
Kafa gidiyor. Şey de öyle öldü o zaman. Hani kurdeleyi çıkarken kurdele kafasını mı kesti anlamadım ki. Nasıl bir kurdeleyse.
Anyone find out I came here?
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Hocam hoş geldin. Aleykümselam. Bir Telltale oyunu. Telltale oyunu eğer hiç aşinalığın varsa herhangi bir Telltale oyununda.
Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Tamam kız dedi ki doğru yoldasın dedi.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
Aynı tarzda ama hikaye daha çok ön planda ki ben şöyle söyleyebilirim. Bir dakika. Benim tekrar konuştum.
She couldn't really say anything.
Önemli bir şey hani şey.
It's in the ribbon.
Ne diyecektim ya? Yani
Yani
hikayesi çok güzel bu oyunun. Hani güzel gidiyor. Bayağı bir hikaye aslında masal kahramanlarının masal kahramanlıklarını bırakıp gerçek dünyada bir şekilde yaşamaya, böyle insanlar şeklinde yaşamaya başladıkları bir durum. Hatta SC'ye basıp durdurayım. Az önceki bu tipli karakter biziz. Biz büyük kötü kurtuz. Hani bu kırmızı başlıklı kızdaki kötü kurt, 3 domuzdaki kötü kurt biziz. Ve bu köyün, hani bizim kaldığımız bölgenin şerifi biziz. Pamuk Prenses bildiğin. O da bizim bir üstümüz diyebiliriz. Şu anki amirimiz diyebiliriz. Az önce giden de deniz kızıydı falan hani mesela böyle. Hikaye baştan sona şimdi anlatamam, özetleyemem. Çok uzun sürer. YouTube kanalıma ben yayınlarını tekrarını attım. Şu an 4. bölümdeyiz. 1. sezon 5 bölümde bitiyor. Önümüzdeki haftada 5. bölümü bitireceğiz. Öyle yani. Ve Telltale'lar arasında en çok saygı gören, Telltale oyunları çok fazla saygı görmez ama yani yaptığın tercihler bir boka yaramaz, şey olmaz. Hani ama hikayesi konusunda bayağı bir güçlü duruyor. Game of Thrones oynamıştım ben. Bu kesinlikle çok daha tatmin etti beni o konuda. Senaryo, ilerleyiş konusunda. Yani güzel yani, hoş bir oyun.
To it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night and they're scared about what's been going on? Well, I guess it's the best we've got.
Hadi gelin.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Sahip sen daha önceden takip etmemiş miydin ya? Hoş geldin.
You don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Okey. Ne bileyim hani biliyorum seni çünkü hani daha önceden geldin. Ekrana bazen çıkmayabiliyor ya. Şu an Streamlabs'da çok problem hani sağlam değil gibi duruyor.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
Çalalım canım, direkt girmeyelim. Doğrudur.
Oh. What do you want?
Tekrardan hoş geldin o zaman hocam.
You're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him.
Talk
Not
about
after
living
he
in the
went
past.
right back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this.
Biz niye her şeye yumruk atıyoruz ya?
We're
The
out
fuck?
of money and answers. That's why I
I know what the
called.
electric bill is for that thing.
Yani elektrik faturası ne kadar bu ya? Ne benim bilgisayardan fazla yakar o ya. O ne ya?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
Ya bir sus ya. Herkes ölüyor dışarıda. Ben 80 tane shotgun mermisiymişim.
To do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt?
Güzel
Look
küfür ediyor
around
bize.
you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
Tamam.
Okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing
Hey,
the slopes?
we're not done here.
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Duyalım.
Humanly possible.
Ya bir ne biçim gitmiyor.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call. The crooked man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit. All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Yok olacaksınız. Söyleyeyim size.
The Lucky Pawn. That's
Bunlar
where I
güzelle
found the
çirkin
money.
hocam. Bu ikisi güzelle
The crooked
çirkin.
man's behind that place. I'd
Masal ya,
overheard people
güzelle
talking to
çirkin.
Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can
Jersey
see
Devil
now
kim
that it was
ya?
a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked
Hocam
man there,
baştan izleyeceksin biraz
I
ya
can
bu
make
iş.
enough noise that the crooked man
Baştan
will come
izleyeceksin.
find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Yine her türlü sıçtınız
You know
hocam siz
that
ya.
butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the crooked man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Hocam hoş geldin arkadaş.
I just
Arkadaş.
wanted to provide for
Neredesin? Ne
Beauty.
yapıyorsun?
Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Eyvallah sağ olsun.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Tercihini yapacağız yine. Haydi. Dur. Dur. Geleceğim hocam chat'e. Uzun süre oldu ama aldım yeni makineyi. Başlayacağım tekrardan yayınlara. Seni gördüm daha iyi oldum. Sen nasılsın? İyi uğraşıyoruz ya hocam. İşte düzenimizi yavaş yavaş kurduk. Habire benim de bilgisayar, laptop patlayıp duruyordu. Misafirlerdir, carttır, cuttur. Bu yaz çok sık yayın yapamadım. Ama sonunda düzeni biraz oturttuk gibi. Öyle yani ilerliyoruz biz de. 2 defa sormuştum aynı soruyu ama kusura bakma yoğunluğu... İki defa sormuştum aynı soruyu. Kusura bakma yoğunluğa ver. Onu anlamadım en son yazdığını. Yorgunluğuma ver. Tamam sıkıntı yok. İyi hayırlı olsun hocam ya. Makinen hayırlı olsun bu arada. Hocam kasap dükkanı mı Lucky Pan mı? Kasap dükkanı. Dövelim, ölelim. Hadi gidelim.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the crooked man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Yardım etsen lan gavat. Sen de yaratıksın yani. Koskoca yaratıksın yani. Allah Allah. Bu ne? Ne bu? Gelse ya benimle dövüşsek ya. Ona nasıl şey işlemiyor ona. Silver şeyleri benim yerime şey yapsın. Kafa atsın. Gümüş mermilere. Hallederim gerisini. Aman sigarayı içsek ne olacak sanki? Allah. En sevdiğim. Bomboş bir dolap. Long Dark dolabı gibi lan bu. Bomboş içi. Eyvallah hocam görüşürüz.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Pişirip yiyecekler tabii. Ne istiyorsun sen? Çiğ mi yiyeceksin her şeyi? Ulan bakalım ya. Ulanmasak mı? Şuna bakmak istiyorum ben.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Bir şey söyleme.
Can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Bir şey söyleme. Aynen biliyorum.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Oğlum ne çok et var burada. Bu ne ya?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up! I fucking knew it! You are a part of this! You've been bullshitting me this whole time! Where's Mary? Where's the fucking crooked man? I will put your head through that fucking door! Tell me what I need to know, now!
You're a monster.
Ya
A
size
fucking monster. Why are you doing this?
gerizekalı.
Crew? Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice.
That's enough, Johan. I've heard all I need to.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Big...
O ben ne yapıyorsun? Yok, onu öldürmemiz işimize yaramayacaktı. Düğme o iş geliyormuş şu an. Kaçmışlar. Burada olanlar kaçmışlar. Haber hoş geldin bu arada.
What is this place?
I told you, Big P. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that? So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Bir şey diyeyim mi? Crane muhtemelen. Crane biraz önce buradaydı muhtemelen. Doğru yere geldik ama.
These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Huh. Looks like math or something.
Bugün uzun bir yayın yapıyoruz o yüzden. Normal yayın saatimiz devam edecek.
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables get magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? Is this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got
Söylemedim, bu spoiler bu.
magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people? You should have just stayed home, spent the day chain smoking.
I got a little hot, and, son of a... I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
Başka çaren var mı Kabat? Yok. O zaman. Çok da doğru yere gelmemişiz ya.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
sure...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just...
Öldün lan sen. Öldün oğlum sen.
Fucking mother...
Vur kafasına.
Fucker.
Vur kafasına. Ne oldu lan?
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Bu ne? Oduncu. Hadi bakayım. Bizimkisi yavaş yavaş dönüşüyor.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Sen! Alt kafasına bak harbiden. Oduncu artık öldürsene şunu. Oduncu! Oduncu! Ölsün ya Gavat. Bununla uğraşamam ben.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot.
Bir sonraki yerini bulacağız sadece o zaman.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Al canım.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Yani ne işine yarayacak senin o para?
That sick piece of...
Alright, bulduk.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Okay, en azından bir şey bulduk.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Oduncu sen katıl bari ekibe ya. Oğlum adam lazım bana. Ver. Versene ya adama. Ver. Oduncu. Abi oduncudan bize destek çıkacak bak. Çıkacak oduncu.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
En sevdiğin.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? It's my job. I'll get him. All right. We'll go do it then.
Sen ne yapıyorsun? Ya bu Allah'ım ya Rabbim ya. Fable'ların anası bellenmiş. Bu adam hala bana yardım etmiyor ya. Nikolay hocam hoş geldin.
Hey, Woody. Yeah? What are you gonna do now? We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Allah'ım ya. Ya Translate yine iyi canım hani. Çoğu oyuna göre iyi canım hani şimdi biz neler gördük yani o yüzden hani.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball himself.
Hadi bakalım. Gelin teker teker.
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have
Shut the fuck up. Bana gel. Tek.
Please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Hiç sanmıyorum
Good
onu ama.
work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Ya benim daha misafirlerim var onları...
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now.
The Walking Dead, hocam hepsi bundan Telltale oyunu. O yüzden hep aynı grafik motoru kullanıyorlar. Aynen, doğrudur. Yani bu tarz bir şey, bu tarz grafikler gördüğünüz anda deyin ki bu bir Telltale oyunudur. İmzaları gibi. Beğenenler var, beğenmeyenler var. Ben çok önemsemiyorum. Hikaye benim için daha önemli. Gerçi en son çıkan oyunları bok gibiydi de. Şey yani. Galaksinin koruyucuları. Hoş gözükmüyordu yani.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it.
Bende para var. Para var bende. Para var bende. İki görevdir loot yapıyorum. Para loot yapıyorum.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a
Ya bir sus lan.
I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
O gitsin, onunla uğraşmayalım. Alsın parasına gitsin.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how about this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Helal olsun lan. Bir bok yaradın
I have to
Pumpkin.
say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Come on.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Pamuk Allah aşkına sal ya. Allah aşkına sal ya. Yok ara kellesini bana getir. Yok kolunu bana getir. Aydan gibi shit yani. Öyle parça parça getiririm ben sana onları. Sıkıntı yok. Parça parça böyle paketlenmiş bir şekilde hazırlayacağım. Merak etme. Ondan sonra kafasıyla yargılarsın artık. Ne bileyim. Hani. Biz yine Wolf Team olacağız muhtemelen bu bölümde de. Burası çünkü böyle hayır alamet bir şey değil gibi görünüyor. Ve simge hala duruyor. Let's go! Tekmele! Hep tekmelemek istemişimdir. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Go! Koş koş koş koş koş koş koş. Lan Damdi'yi öldürmedim diye bak sıkıntı çıkarmasın da bana. Damdi çıkacaklar şimdi karşıma. Bak sizi öldürmedim, salın beni. Kim lan?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Bu kim lan?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Bunlara da mı aynı var? Bunlar da her şeyi görüyor ya.
Right on in. So, if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Temizlikçi bu değildi ya. Timi bu.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
Basimize salacak
I
bize.
know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you?
Yaptığım için hata yapacağım da.
Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah? Mate,
Give me some breathing room, will ya?
It's the wolf I got a problem with.
You needn't worry. He'll come around.
What the? Holy shit!
Merhabalar. Efendiler. Ya sen ölmedin mi ya? Haydi. El hamlesiyle şey yapıyor ya.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Tipine
I'm so
sıçtı.
sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would...
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Aha da boss.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Adam akıllı konuşacağız.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Sigarasız olmaz. Hadi başlayalım. Vallahi güzel, karizmatik oldu. Değil mi lan bölüm? Ya konuşaydık ya. Değil mi? Bak vallahi. Shit. Haydi. Buradan mı bitirir ya?
I've heard stories about you.
Okay, boss fight var. Güzel.
In the old
Bir
days,
sonraki bölümde.
you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming.
Evet, gerçek kurt geliyor
And
artık
they
o.
would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Ne oldu lan, artistik yapıyordun şimdi korkuyorsun ya.
Drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Sağlam bir boss fight var. Bayağı bir fail göreceğiz muhtemelen. Bir sonraki bölüm bayağı zevkli olacak gibi duruyor, bakalım. Okey. Colin'i gönderdik mi? Hayır. Muhtemelen ölecek. Agent. Nerisa'nın kurdelesini açtık mı? Ulan açsaydık keşke ya. Ne olduğunu gördük en azından. Tamam. Ben burada doğru tercih yaptığımızı düşünüyorum. Çünkü bayağı bir faydalı geçti. Oda da farmı göndermedim. Bu da ölecek muhtemelen. %43'ümüz sigara açmışız direkt. Mükemmel. Gayet sondu yani. Tamamdır efendim. Bu izlediğiniz Wolf Among Us'ın 3. bölümüydü. Önümüzdeki hafta içi ya patates ya salı günü muhtemelen son bölümde, 1. sezonun son bölümünde oynayacağız. Boss fight olacak. Onda gelirin yani. Boss fight var ya. Hadi bakalım. Güzeldi.